I wish I could have seen the look on your face when that ring slipped off her finger.
She's gonna find it.
You know what? I'm thinking I actually really like the one that you gave me.
No, come on. You don't have to wear that.
Come on, sure I do. It's very you. Very us. Unconventional. Which is exactly why I love us.
We need to have a conversation that is long overdue. I've been away. I think I've been to every medical convention on the planet. And I've done it to avoid going home to empty chairs around a dining room table at a place I used to call home. And then I've learned that there is another empty chair that my grandson would have sat in. A grandson I didn't know I had. And I will never know. And I gotta think, how did this all happen? Would I just turn around? I mean, and then I wonder, how did you let this happen, Jason?
Dante's.
Nobody was supposed to know that Jake was mine.
But a lot of people did know, didn't they?
Yes, it was to protect everybody.
Well, Edward was spared. Tracy spared him that cruelty.
She shouldn't have said anything at all.
She shouldn't have had to. Look, Jason, I'm not here for retribution or anything. I really just want answers. Jake was, what, 4?
Yeah, he would have been.
I remember when you were 4. You were so busy being a boy. And Alan could make you laugh like you wouldn't believe. You were kind of shy around me, but once you did start to talk, you opened up and there was no stopping you. And then I lost that little boy. And then I lost the bigger boy in a car accident when you changed and you left the family and became a different person. And I'm not trying to be cruel, Jason. I just want you to know what that loss meant to your father and to me.
I know. I thought I was doing what was right for me.
Really? Giving Michael to Carly and Jake to Elizabeth without any choices?
I thought I was doing what was right for them, too.
Well, what about what was right for us? What about us making some decisions? What right do you have to do all that? If you want to make life and death decisions, you should have become the doctor you set out to be, not whatever it is you are now. Maybe if you had done that, Jason, maybe we wouldn't be mourning the death of a little boy.
I wanted to...
Yeah, I brought you this. It's a picture of you when you were probably about Jake's age.
What's the yellow thing?
The yellow thing is the front of your very first bike. It had 3 wheels, and you spent every waking moment trying to get rid of one of them. Such a boy. But I guess you've carried that part into your new life.
I thought he'd be safer with Lucky and Elizabeth.
Well, what about Michael?
I mean, I helped bring him back.
Yeah, to Edward. For however that's going to last when so much has been lost already. So much has been lost. Look, I'm not done talking about this. I'm just done for now. I just wanted to get this much off my chest. Anyway, if you ever do want to talk, I know it isn't something you like to do, but if you ever should want to, I'm a really good listener.
You know, my brother Danny had one of those big wheels. Yeah. He wasn't allowed to ride it in the house, though. And it's not like he was allowed to ride it outside of the house. He said he just rode it in the basement because that's where his mother made him stay. Anyway, he rode a ring into the floor, and he said it looked like a track. He said that made him happy. I'd like to think that it did.
This is me.
I know. I was listening. Or actually, correction, I was hearing. It's an occupational hazard being a private eye. Are you okay?
I didn't know where else to go. I left the hospital so fast, I don't even think they knew I was leaving. I really should call them.
You just need to just sit down. Go ahead, sit down. What's wrong?
I shouldn't be here.
No,
I need to go.
No, don't do that. You wouldn't be here unless you had to be. I'm gonna go get us some tea or something, okay? You want a glass of water or something?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It just... God, this won't stop.
What? What won't stop?
The guilt over losing Jake.
What happened that night is not your fault.
I know, but why do I keep feeling like this? Why are other people making me feel like this?
Okay, what other people?
Lucky's wife?
And what did she say to you?
She said that I killed my son. And that I'm an irresponsible mother and a nurse and a human being, and that I'm happily marching around using the death of our son to lure Lucky into some type of love trap.
Come on, you wouldn't do that.
I know, but I tend to do really crazy things when I feel alone and lost. I did them with you, and now here I am again.
Oh, it's kind of my engagement ring.
You're getting married?
There's this other ring though, a nicer ring, and anyways, I think there's a pretty long, funny story. I will probably save that for another time. Yes, we are getting married. Just happened, and we haven't really told anyone yet.
Wow, that's wonderful, you guys. Congratulations. Okay, now I really feel like I'm intruding.
No,
Please, you're not.
I really need to stop leaning on all the men in my past, all my kids' fathers. That sounds really bad, doesn't it?
Elizabeth, please don't let other people define who you are and label you and judge you, because then it happens so much you start judging yourself. I mean, I know we've all done things that we would like to go back and redo in a different way. We can't. We've got to take responsibility when the responsibility is ours to take. And from what I know and what Jason believes, you are not responsible for Jake's death. And yes, we lean on places that we know will hold us up, and that's why you're here, and I understand that. Okay?
Well, I don't know why, but that really
Really helped.
yeah.
it's true. You know, it's actually better you heard it from Sam instead of me because you expect me to take your side.
Not if I'm in the wrong.
You're not.
Tell Sam I said thank you.
Okay, you don't have to go.
I do. I keep telling myself that I'm not gonna do this, and yet here I am.
Just, we have a connection. It's just the way it is.
It was so much more than that. Congratulations, Jason.
Okay, so that's probably one of the things I will think back on and want to redo about the engagement. It just slipped out of my mouth. I'm so sorry. I
No,
can't
it's
believe I
fine.
did it.
What you said after actually helped.
Yeah, but she came here to see you.
But it's Elizabeth who she has to find again. You know, the person she used to be, and I'm pretty sure she can do it. Not all of us can.
Cooling down out here at all. Is it? I think there's heat lightning. Maybe there's a storm coming. How you doing?
I'm just, you know, trying to get my mind back to where we were about an hour ago.
Yeah.
Looking ahead at kind of what's in front of us instead of feeling loss and regret.
You know, I keep looking at this picture and
Jake, his motorcycle.
no, that and also, I mean, it reminds me that you have a motorcycle with even bigger tires. And you're allowed to go past the perimeters of this building. So, you want to take a girl for a ride?
For old time's sake.
Yeah, for that. And the boy in this picture.
You're hot.
You're looking pretty good yourself.
Do you want me to turn the air up?
No, it's okay. I know you don't like the air conditioning.
You shouldn't be uncomfortable.
I know, but it's one of those adjustments we're gonna have to make after we get married and we're living together. Kind of like sleeping in the same bed every night.
Well, I'm giving Maxie
Ooh.
one more day.
Hi! I'm here to visit the newly engaged couple.
I'm just so happy for you.
Yeah.
And you know, Christina and Molly have been planning the whole thing already, so
Yes,
that's all
right.
taken care of.
Yep.
And since I'm gonna be your mother-in-law, we should probably hug.
Really?
So
Yeah.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Good.
You all right?
Oh yes, I'm just so happy. And my thumb is itching.
Do you need something for that, or to drink a water or something?
A horse tranquilizer?
I want to hear about everything. I want to hear about the proposal.
Of course you do. It was beautiful. Dinner, champagne.
Yeah. Did he get down on one knee?
Mom.
Well, Molly's gonna want to know. The ring. Where's no ring.
Oh, that is a long story, actually.
Yeah, Sam actually decided to wear it around her neck right there.
Oh. It's unconventional. No surprise.
Yeah, I saw it as a symbol of, you know, who we are.
Yeah, our love. It's simple, honest, clean, you know.
I get it. Very funny.
No, really, this is the ring he proposed to me
Yeah, I
with.
didn't really have much time.
Yeah. So you just picked up the first thing you saw? You don't mind wearing something that looks like it should be around Frankenstein's neck?
No, I don't. Oh, come on, we're just kidding with you. Of course he picked out a beautiful ring. Maxie lost it. It's a long story, though.
Oh, fine. Go ahead, make fun of your poor mother.
I'm sorry, but really, he did have a whole wonderful evening planned, and he didn't want to postpone it, and it was romantic and beautiful and perfect.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, honey.
Thank you.
Could I have a word with your fiance just for a second?
Okay. I'll go get some more iced tea.
I really don't think this is a good idea anymore.
I thought that you made peace with me and Sam getting married, that you gave your blessing, you were on board with everything. Did you change your mind because of a ring?
Oh, no. No, I think the ring is funny. I think the hardware is inspired. Truly, it suits you.
Then what?
Then what?
Yeah, then what? What's the what?
Exactly. I think that, you know, the reality is settling in now. I'm sure it is for you, and I think we need to ask ourselves, what does this really mean? And why did you propose now?
So if I told you that I love her, that just wouldn't be enough?
It is. That's my point. It is enough. I mean, you've got a great relationship. Everything's working really well. Why wreck it and get married? I mean, I know that people tell you that should be the next step,
Yeah, but we're not doing this for anybody else.
sure you are, because, you know, why else would you? I mean, it's conventional thing to do, and you're both very unconventional people. It's not you. I mean, right now, you're Jason, and then she's Sam, and before you know it, she'll be referring to you as the old ball and chain, and you'll be calling her a nag.
It won't change who we are.
Sure, well, it always does. I know. I've been there. You know, right now, you have your own space, and if you want some time, Sam can just go to her own apartment, or if she feels like dressing up like a hooker and going out on a stakeout, she doesn't have to worry about how you feel about it. I mean, you can just be yourselves and be relaxed instead of, you know, being in this very compromised situation. I think I just swallow my own spit.
Are you okay?
No, it's hot in here.
I mean, what do you need?
I
Do you
knew
need
this
something?
was coming the second you walked in the door. Here.
Thank you.
Can I have a minute with my mother, please? We're getting married. You're trying to give us the benefit of your own experience, but it's not necessary.
I just don't want you to make the same mistakes that I made.
Come on, I have my own bad relationship history to draw from. I'm trying to put that behind me, and you should probably do the same thing, too.
Is this about me and Mac and all the possibilities for happiness that you're going to show me?
No, it's about knowing your own happiness. But if seeing it in me helps and it gives you the chance to do it yourself.
I've had plenty of chances. I've just made really bad choices.
Okay, all right, that's okay. It's just time to start making good ones. And I don't know if that's necessarily with Mac or not, and neither do you. You just put yourself in this whole bunker mentality. You assume that nothing's ever gonna work out and that every relationship is doomed. And trust me, I'm no one to speak. I come from a lousy track record, but if it can happen to me, it can happen to you.
I'm the one who's supposed to be giving you advice.
I know. I'm just saying, please just give yourself a chance. Open yourself up to the possibility.
How did you get to be so smart?
Oh, Linda, I have a great mother. Are you okay? Are you feeling better?
I'm feeling much better. Still a little worried about you and Jason, though.
Yeah. Welcome to having a mother-in-law. Ooh, hi. I was thinking my mom will come around. She's gonna have to. I can't believe we let her think that this was my engagement ring.
I just told the truth.
What? No, we tortured her. Served her right, though, huh?
You think it's true? You think things are gonna change?
Well, I think that people change.
Yeah.
Life happens. And yes, things will change. As far as being unconventional, well, I don't think we have anything to worry about there.